What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, aka Mr. C Mando, back with a brand new series. That's right, we're back like we never left. Pokemon Heart Gold, the randomized Nuzlocke. Hope you guys have had a great week so far. It's Tuesday, November the 25th. We're kicking some butt and taking some names. Getting ready for Thanksgiving. I'm excited for that. Hope you guys are too. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you comment in videos before, I got you on a list to nickname a Pokemon after you. So thank you guys so much for the support you guys have shown me so far. You guys are amazing. Let's get to it. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I was just reading this book here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, I'm definitely a boy. Please tell me your name. The name is Chris. And I like to do the lowercase personally. Yes, my name is Chris. Chris, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. And then we shrink down into a little person. Coca-Cola. Adventure, excited. I love Pokemon. That's what Lyra said to us. Hi, Chris. You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Mamoswine. And I almost forgot our acquaintance Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. There's your trainer card. Here's how you can save your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons and you'll see what to do in no time. We're going to go with options, fast. That's always nice, but we're going to go with, where is that? Oh, is it not on here? Yeah, I guess we're going with this. Oh, what's up with that? That's crazy. I forget this game does that little glitch and stuff. She has a Mamoswine, bro. I thought Mom was just talking, but she for real got a Mamoswine. A Mamoswizzle, baby. Hate when it happens. I just choked on air. How does that happen? Anyways, what is you guys' favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? I have to know. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? This device over here has some Pokemon you can choose from. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyways, I just got an email from him saying this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Alright, let's see what our starters are going to be. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Plussy. Ditto. Uxie. Okay. I think this is a no-brainer, guys. We're going to go with Uxie. Because there's no way I'm going to take a Ditto or a Plusa. No freaking way. So we're going to give this thing a nickname. And I think we're going to go with our latest commenter. Which I believe is Timbo, actually. Because Timbo commented on our update video. So Timbo, you are Uxie. All right. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just take the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is just past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little bit past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Chris. So let's see what his ability is. We got Timbo, the man, the myth, the legend. Sturdy body, lax nature, psychic type. With damp, so it prevents combatives from self-destructing. That's nice. Has confusion and rest. So we're gonna kick some butt, bro. I mean, I know Uxie is not the greatest psychic type or the greatest legendary, but it's a solid starter for this series. And they just gave us a potion. Chris, so you picked a Uxie? That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. That's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. All right. We're going to start with talking to our mom. Because we should tell her. Chris, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have gave it to you. Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? Oh, I see. That sounds a little difficult. And when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. That's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Great, now we can make phone calls. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Wait a second, Chris. We got our phone number from Professor Elm. Yay! Now we're going to make our way to Mr. Pokemon's house. Because it's a whole new world we live in. Pharaoh. That would be a great encounter, actually. That would be a really great encounter. And it had... That's crazy. A Pharaoh with snow warding. Pharaoh with snow warning. That's nuts. Yay, let's go. Let's get it. Got that confusion, baby. And we grew to level 6. No, we didn't grow to level 6. But we're getting there. I'm not going to pick up any items just yet, guys. Because I don't want to get a Pokeball before we need to get a Pokeball. Because if we get a Pokeball too soon, our Nuzlocke starts. And we have 1, 2. Hopefully I remember where all the Drift Bloom. That wouldn't be a bad one either. Really wouldn't be a bad one. Constrict, okay. Okay, I can deal with that. That's not bad. But then again, there's other mons that we can find. Timburger level 6. Learned in prison. I don't even know what that does. About to get these running shoes from this old man after he walks us around the town. At least I'm pretty sure he gives us the running shoes. I could be wrong here. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie trainer at some point. If you'd like, I could teach you a few things. Okay then, follow me. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. It's not my fault. Back in the day, I was a Olympic runner. I was the Pokeathon running champion of Johto. So again, what is your guys' favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? I have quite a few, actually. I like Totodile, the whole line. I like Scizor. I know a lot of people might not be big fans of Scizor, but I like Scizor, personally. We got our running shoes now, bro. We can get this going. The old man came back. He gave us the map code. Route 30. Again, I'm not picking up any items yet. I'm gonna wait. Hey, kid. Hold it right there. You didn't check out my house. Why didn't you come look at my house? I got apricorns. You want an apricorn? And now we got a new apricorn. A grand apricorn. Like our shirt. In our little box right there. You did. Absol. Okay. That's not a bad one either, bro. Not a bad one either. We're gonna confusion this thing. Wait. Absol's dark type, isn't it? Let me look at this. Yes, absolute dark type. That's why we have. You want to do some damage to me? You cannot. I am the champion. Doesn't look like Kakatunissimo. Oh, Charmeleons! I would take that. That would be a good encounter. I would love a Charmeleon. Love a Charmeleon. Yeah. Yeah, give him a Charmeleon. Charmeleon. I don't even know that's really how it sounds. Can't remember. Been so long since I've seen the show. Alright. You must be Chris. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. A friend of mine from Ecruteak City gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what that is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You're returning Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have a rest. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Chris. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Ah, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? Here's the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. We got a Pokédex! Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I've got to get the Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Chris, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers, just to be on the safe side. And then he walks out like a champ, dropping the mic. And now we're going to go and leave Mr. Pokemon's. Hello, Chris. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Please get back here now. Let's go save Elm's Heiny. Woo. Laylee is back, baby. See, that wouldn't be a bad encounter either, though. An ice type. Plus, I loved Ash's Glalie. And he bites us. We're in confusion. Alright. Doing what we do, ho. Doing what we do, homie. Level 7. Making them gains. Timbo working out like he used to. I said I'm gonna get the items later because I don't want to get a Pokeball and start the Nuzlocke until I got to. Because if I start the Nuzlocke now, I can miss out on encounters. Because I don't have enough to actually catch a Pokemon. So we're gonna heal real quick. We're gonna get ready to battle our rival, which does not have a name yet. But we might nickname after one of our viewers. How about that? Actually, I know exactly who I'm going to nickname our rival after. Because he is the one who asked me to play this game. And it's going to be Derek, a.k.a. Chaos Fate. Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. What's your Pokemon going to be, red-haired Derek? Clerk Cristiano sends out Ditto. This ought to be interesting. Confuse him. Let it hit itself. Hit himself. Oh, yeet. And we just beat Derek. Are you happy you won? Kinda, actually. I'm the world's greatest Pokemon trainer, but I just lost to some random kid who just started. But I think you just started too, Derek, so it's okay. That's my trainer card. You saw my name. So all I can think of when I hear Derek, I love you, Derek. You're one of my boys. You're one of my best friends. But all I can think of when I hear the name Derek is the movie Step Brothers. I love that movie. Let's go see Professor Elm. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. So you must be the one who did it. Hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. It was a red-haired boy looking into the building. You battled a boy like that? Did you happen to get his name? His name is Derek. And he is my sworn rival. Chris, I'm glad they understand that you're an innocent. That you I said that wrong. That you are innocent. See you later. Bye, Lyra. Wish I could have named you too. Chris, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. Oak gave you a Pokédex? That's incredible! Is it true? He is superb at seeing potential of people as trainers. Wow, Chris, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you will eventually challenge the Pokemon League. Or not. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Chris, challenging the gyms scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. I will definitely talk to my madre. Mamacita. Mama. Mom. Ma. Mommy. Mama. Mommy. Mama. What? So you're leaving on an adventure, but what can I do for you? I know every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. No. Thank you though, Ma. I appreciate you, Madre. Alright, let's go do this. Wait, we didn't get Pokeballs? Where do we get our Pokeballs? That's not nice. Maybe Larry gives them to us? Chris, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. We'll get a couple of encounters and call it an episode, guys. This would be a great start off in Johto. At least I think it will be. So far, it's been pretty good. We got an Uxie, bro. That's our starter. Uxie, however you say it. If I'm saying it wrong, sorry, guys. Dude, can I get a Grovyle? I will take one. That's crazy. Bro, she's got a Mamo Swizzle. That's nuts. Yay, we got a Pokeball and our Nuzlocke has started. Yeet yeet. Alright, what is our encounter going to be? Pharaoh. Okay. This one doesn't have a... Dang it! Well, we killed our first encounter. That sucks. We might have grown too powerful. But that's okay. Because we're just getting started, guys. We're going to come over here. We're going to get this item. And that one didn't even have the ice thing. The ice move. Whatever it was. So we can get 3 encounters. Maybe 4. So I want to say there's an extra here or above here. Route 30, Route 31, Dark Cave. Above the ruins of Alf, the ruins of Alf. We might even be able to get one in right below Violet City before the badge. I'm not 100% on that though. So there should be quite a few encounters. Yes, we missed out on a great one because Pharaoh is one of the better flying type Pokemon, 100%. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. But you live. You live to fight another day. Turtwig! Turtwig! Timbo, you're too powerful for your own good, bud. I wish you had hypnosis. And I could have just put him. Ooh. Why am I yawning? Stop yawning. No, we don't do that. That means you're tired, and you're not tired. You have all night. You have to record. Nidoran. Okay, there's no item right there like I thought. Drapion. Alright, let's do this. Welcome to the Cherry Grove store, where all your dreams come true. We're gonna do... I'm gonna buy all 15 right now. Ethers and nest balls. Okay, I can see that being nice. Alright. We're gonna get our Route 29. We killed. What is our encounter gonna be? Nombre. Okay, that's not a bad one. That's not bad. Not the best, but it's not bad. This is gonna kill. Might kill. Oh, it didn't kill, bro. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Go in the ball. Game Boy Luke. Yes! Alright, we caught our first Pokemon. And it's a Lumbre. It is nocturnal and becomes active at nightfall. It feeds on aquatic moss that will grow in a riverbed. And we're going to nickname this... after... We're gonna name this after Dill Pickle. And that is gonna be Dill. Alright. What is this ability? Adaptability, so powers up moves with the same type. Astonish and Growl. Alright. Get one more encounter before this episode ends. Cause it's a whole new world we live in. And I pretty think that's gonna be the name of this episode. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new place to see. Yeah. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. And you still gotta catch 'em all to be the best that you can be. Get these 2 items. Get this encounter real quick. Firestone. Not bad, bro. Oh, and we got our encounter. What's it going to be? Absol. Okay. Alright, this is where it's going to get interesting. You can't do no damage. Can't do no damage with our one. Dude, Absol would be a good start. Absol would be a good start. One more. All right. That's some crap. We're gonna go to Timbo. This way, Dio doesn't die. We're gonna start chunking balls, bro. We're gonna catch this thing. Absol's gonna be on the team. 2. Game Boy Loop. No! That's okay. I'm coming for you, Absol. I'll give you milk and... Come on, bro. It's the Christmas season. Come on, bro. Please go in the ball. Please. Game with it. Ugh. Go in the ball, Absol. Come on. Please, Jesus. Please. Okay. Dude. Go in the ball, bro. Go in the ball. And Absol was caught. And this is going to be Chef Boy RD. He just commented on the video before Timbo. Which really, he put Chief Boy RD. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah, it's Chief Boy RD, even though Chef is SHEF, I'm pretty sure. Chief. Boy. RD. Chief Boy RD. Welcome to the team, bro. Chief Boyardee 7969. Thank you for your comment on Pokemon X. You are the man. And we got a Slackberry, whatever that is. Alright, let's go heal and we'll call it an episode. Not a bad start, guys. Not a bad start at all. We got a Uxie, we got a Lotad, and we got a Absol. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't forget, if you comment down below, you get a chance to get a Pokemon named after you. I will add you to the list. Thank you guys for your support you've shown me so far. You guys are amazing, and I hope to see you guys on Thursday.